Hello, and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I'm your Captain Whale, and in the last episode we challenged ourselves and fought a gym that was more in our weight class. And today we're going to push ourselves again and go after our fourth Titan out in the Asado Desert. So far we've defeated 0 trainers here in the Asado Desert. Once you defeat 5 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize. His prize is lovely indeed. We'll be showing that off as well as we will be battling trainers on our way out into the desert. This is the Ground Titan. I've gotten a glimpse of it from a distance, and it's pretty awesome. It is exactly what I predicted it would be, though, but that doesn't make it any less awesome. So if you remember my prediction for what the Titans were, based on what I knew about new and upcoming Pokemon in the game, you should probably know what we're going to go after here. But first, let's catch a Cacturn. Our new Meowscarada is up first. We're going to whittle this guy down with some not very effective hits. And he's going to do the same to us. No problem, as long as we don't get a crit, we should be able to swap into Tinkaton for the capture. Okay, that's gonna be a little annoying. I might not even status this guy. We're just gonna go for the Ultra Ball. Didn't want to have to deal with it regaining health slowly over time and having to whittle it down some more. So we were just going to go and throw out the heavy to see if we can't get it just in one go. Wants to learn Energy Ball? And no, you are a physical attacker, Meowscarada. No, I did not mean to click that. You are a physical attacker, Meowscarada. I'm not sure if it's Rada or Rada. I want to go Rada because that sounds more authentically Spanish. Scarecrow Pokemon, Grass Dark, packs of them follow travelers through the desert until the traveler can no longer move. 4 foot 3 inches and 170 pounds. That's one mean cactus. So we'll give him a timeout in the boxes so he can think about what he's done. You are the first of 5 lucky victims. Aren't you a little old for school? I've got 20 years of studies at the academy under my belt. I don't think that's much to brag about. Luis, the student? Come on, Luis, graduate already. The perfect prey for our grass cat. To show off her signature move. It always scores critical hits, so it's not exactly hype when you get one. It effectively means it will always ignore my status debuffs and their status increases. Pawniard. Yeah, we'll switch. Annihilate can take this one. Meowscarada's done her work. She is holding the amulet coin. Her work is to double the money we make. Because there are some expensive items in this game. Like the Delibird presents in Mesagoza, now that I have 4 badges, we'll sell a choice scarf, but it is 100,000. That is a third of my monies. $20 years for this. 1,240. I guess students don't really make all that much now, do they? And we'll go back for the Cacnea later. I was just gonna get a Cacturn while we were there because it does appear to be a rare spawn. Sunstone, we found those before. TM here. Already caught ourselves a Donphan. We're going to take another detour here, because this is, I believe, a rarer spawn out here in the desert. We caught the wild Espatha off guard, which means we have the perfect opportunity to U-turn out safely into Tinkaton. Wow, I thought this thing was psychic flying. I would not have done that had I known it was super effective. Luckily for us, it's not stab, so it didn't kill. And that's why it's nice to catch it off guard. Tinkaton took no damage off that switch in, and gets the free Thunder Wave. Now it's fallen and can't get up. Well, I guess it got up there, but we'll keep it from getting back up again. We're not going to quite go to the heavy hitter yet. We're going to start off with a Great Ball. See if Red and Paralyzed can get it in a Great. Boom. We have ourselves a... I guess it makes sense it's not flying. Ostriches are flightless birds. I do believe this particular Pokemon is based off of the extinct Arabian Ostrich. A pure Psychic type, Ostrich Pokemon, it immobilizes opponents by bathing them in psychic power from its large eyes. Despite its appearance, it has a vicious temperament. 6 foot 3 inches tall and 198.4 pounds. Ah, there's another one wandering around. Maybe not as rare as it seemed. How about a nice Pokemon battle? I've got some spare time and I'd like to do something fun. Raquel, the student. I think that's supposed to be female. I can't tell. Yeah, it definitely looks a bit more female. Bye, Shellos. I wonder where the West Sea is found, because I was on the western coast of Paldea, and I'm pretty sure I was still seeing East Sea spawn in. So, Viper... Yeah, we'll switch out since you're so kind to give me the option. We'll bring in our big ol' Claude. We'll doze its bulls. Right after it's done being a jerk. That's what you get for being a jerk, Survivor. Knackle Stack. We'll keep the Claude in here. Oh, like you needed that with me paralyzed, Knackle-Staff. Like you extra needed that with my base 20 speed. And Sturdy had to endure the hit. Guess he's gonna Rock Polish again, probably. Yep. I have caught a Knackle Stack. I, in fact, caught the preset Overworld Terra Knackle Stack that has a Ghost Terra type. Unfortunately, it does not have Purifying Salt still. I still do not have a member of the Knackley line with Purifying Salt. And Purifying Salt would have been cool in particular for that Ghost type one. And I know it can't have it because that was on my second attempt. After the first one that I fought was low on health and ended up KOing itself with Curse, since it was now a Ghost type. Hey, Whale. Apparently this desert is home to the Quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and making me feel a bit sick. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Oh, Arven, you never do anything until we show up to help you, do you? Hold on a minute. Is that... Yeah, that's just the pre-evolution. Hey, Orthworm. Another trainer out this way as well. I've got a guitar that doesn't make a sound. Claudia the musician. Man, there are a lot of jacked women in this game. That last one I wouldn't necessarily say jacked as much as just, you know, big. Yeah, these musician girls, though, look pretty ripped. Masquerade went back to me. We're gonna throw in the safety of Annihilate. Why is it a safety? Because it has 2 immunities. No, we're not gonna switch Pokemon. We have neutral hits on this thing, and we learned Close Combat. Man, this thing is weak. Like, this is weaker than the Electric Gym weak out here. I'm as victorious as my guitar is loud. 4,400 in prize money. It seems your songs at least get some plays on Spotify. Certainly more plays on Spotify than my videos get views on YouTube, am I right? Self-depreciating humor's the best, am I right, as well? Another TM and another trainer. What do you think will happen if sand gets into my shoes? I think you'll have sandy shoes. Ismail, the student. We'll trick it with a nice little flower here. And we defeated his only Pokemon. Man, we are getting nothing for experience from these weaklings. Maybe I'll just go bury my head in the sand. That's more like it. Perpetuate the stereotype that ostriches do that. They really don't. Orthworm. Cacnea, I'll get you later. You're seemingly pretty common. We ran into an egg. It now knows I have a super effective move, even if it doesn't know what it is. That's not gonna save you from me. I imagine the trainers are supposed to be on a similar level to the standard wild Pokemon in an area. But man, this is a weak area for how late in the game this Titan apparently is supposed to be. Sandaconda was a Sandicard. Yep. Miracle Seed? All the way out here in the desert. Wow. Phalanx is a jerk. That thing broke out of like 3 Dusk Balls before I finally caught it. Not quite. There we go. Another one somewhere. There it is. Since you were a jerk to me last time, you're gonna get KO'd here. But not by Meowscarada. I believe this thing prevents critical hits. So, we're gonna anticipate a fighting move out of this wild fighting type and bring in Annihilate. And then annihilate it. And you're gonna be an annoying one, are you? And the Sandstorm's gonna finish you off. Tinkaton just can't catch a break with the leveling up because she is the Pokemon catcher. We're not gonna have her learn Flatter. That's like literally worse than Swagger. It raises special attack, but Confusion self-hurting is always based off of physical. Ooh. Larvesta. That's a cool one. It's also a difficult one to catch, if I remember correctly. Tinkaton, come out here and do your job. Take no damage from the Sandstorm, that's one of your jobs. Yeah, we're not going to damage it anymore. If we damage it too much, it's going to get Sandstorm to death before we can catch it. Instead, we're just going to Thunder Wave it. Get smacked by a meaty Flame Wheel. And I don't want to risk a Sand KO, so we're going straight for the Ultra Ball. Boom! Larvesta was cut. Two Larvesta Fuzz. The Torch Pokemon, Bugfire, 3 foot 7 inches long, 63.5 pounds. This Pokemon was called the larva that stole the sun. The fire Larvesta spouts from its horns can cut right through a sheet of iron. The Volcarona is one of my personal favorites, so I'm happy it's available this gen. And if I'm correct, we also need to find one more trainer on our way to this Titan. That's a Terra Sandygast. Rain Dance. Ironic that's all the way out here. There's the Gimmighoul. Some dung beetles is doing their job, pushing their poop. And you, sir, are lucky number 5. Why is the Great Crater Paldea off limits, I wonder? Because you're too dumb to get in there. You're challenged by Gregorio, the Pokemaniac. Sent out Dratini. It's gonna resist Flower Trick, but it's low enough level we should be able to one-shot it still with the crit, the guaranteed crit. Dratini fainted, and you're done for. I guess if a kid can beat me, I'm better off not going anywhere dangerous. Hey, I'm no ordinary kid. I can go places that are dangerous. Cacnea Needle on the ground. Soft Sand on the ground. Sand Dial. Ooh, it's chasing me. Hey, there's our big beefy boy. But first, it's Sand Dial time. It can live a Night Slash from me. We can't paralyze this thing, so might as well just try and catch it now. We're gonna ignore the hippopotamus over there, even though it is new to the Pokedex for me, and go straight to our big beefy boy. Desert Croc Pokemon, Ground Dark. It submerges itself in sand and moves as if swimming. This wise behavior keeps its enemies from finding it and maintains its temperature. 2 foot 4 inches, and it weighs 33.5 pounds. No nickname for Sandile. Send him to boxes. We'll be back for you, Hippo. Hey, Larvesta. You're trying to keep me from getting that one potion, were you? Here we go, Titan time. Getting a call. Hello, Whale. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the great crater Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Quaking Earth Titan? The prehistoric Donphan. No, we're not going to Terastallize here. We're going to Terastallize on the uber powerful phase. Half damage. Let's see if we survive its retaliatory move. Oof, that is a dead Meowscarada. But that's exactly what we're looking for out here. Something challenging enough to, that we can't just breeze through it. Ghost Titan. This is why we went out here. We have a big, beefy level 44 mascot to try out. Almost. But that's the phase change. Alright, there it went. Very quickly, we're going to take a quick break and bring back our Meowscarada. We are back, the team is healthy. Now, charge! I said charge, Koraidon. The Titan Great Tusk began eating something. Well, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, whale. Are you gonna be sending out a cloister against this thing, dude? Oh, a SCO villain. Not much better. Might be not very effective, but we're gonna see if we can't out-predict it here. Gonna use the SCO villain I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. We're gonna try and outplay it by going into Annihilate here. Oof, that SCO villain is getting chunked. Close combat it. Oof, SCO villain. I wonder if he has any more Pokemon or if just one per battle like this. Oh, just one per battle. Goody, we're out here alone. Yep, Annihilate, you're getting sacked off here. Probably. Yeah, close combat. We're gonna die at -1 to a super effective anyway. Might as well get in as much damage as we can before going down. Wasn't even super effective and still went down to that thing. Now Meowscarada's gonna swap in. Now we're gonna go for the Terastallization and the Flower Trick. Ooh, so close. That's not very effective, so we get the last turn we need to finish it off. Goodbye, Great Tusk. We defeated the Titan Great Tusk. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. That thing was probably like level 50 or close to it. Yes, nice going, little buddy. Well, your little buddy got completely taken out of this Arven. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before, somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. I wonder what power Koraidon's gonna get this time. And I wonder if Mabosstiff is gonna be able to, I don't know, stand up or something. Come out wherever you are! I'm gonna guess sour Herba Mystica. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. You and there are, yep, sour Herba Mystica. This shape, this sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible. which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, Sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. Says here it works wonders whether you're tired, physically or mentally, perks you right up. No time to waste, let's get some food going. Yeah. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. A Quaking Earth Titan defeated, the Ground Path of Legends badge acquired. Here you are, you greedy mooch. Yeah, here, go ahead, have it, buddy. It's a little sour for me anyway. Come on out, Mabosstiff, food's up. I do like the fact that Arven's signature is a dark type. Dark is my second favorite type. Oh, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Koraidon will be able to glide now. Ooh, we can fly. So I wonder what's more powerful than flying, because I don't think they're going to give us Koraidon's combat capabilities before the post-game. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. A mental block? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mabosstiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabosstiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Huh? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Whale and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Whale. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. We can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum here. Here we go. So no real change to Mabosstiff's condition. Hello, Whale. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air, and Koraidon will now glide for you. If you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and immediately start falling. You must continue helping Koraidon recover. Alright, let's test this out a little bit on our way back to town. As soon as we're done fighting stupid eggs. And now this little bird knows that I'm greedy. Now, let's, It does appear to be just that, a glide, not a fly. Not ready to catch more stuff on camera right now. I just wanna get back to town and get to it. So we're gonna grab this TM, see what it is. Acid spray. Then we're gonna pause and be right back when we are at the town again. And we're back. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep and having some nice Pokemon battles. So far you defeated 8 trainers here in the Asado Desert. I did go around and smack around a few more on our way back. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. The TM for Earthquake. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. So, while Clodsire does learn Earthquake by level up, we can also, not boxes, bag. It's also something that Titan can learn. There's our rain dance that we found ironically in the middle of the desert. Baton Pass is a personal favorite move of mine. Titan can indeed learn Earthquake. That covers 3 out of Ice's 4 weaknesses. We're gonna get rid of Bounce. Don't want no 5 power point 2-turn moves missing on us. Well, yeah, I believe Bounce is 90 accurate, but it feels like it's 40 accurate. So Titan forgot Bounce and it learned Earthquake instead. Double the power points. And, double the fun. We could teach Annihilate Phantom Force rather than one of his current selection of moves. But I like our current selection right now, so that is where we're going to leave the episode, WhalePod. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Those are not necessary, but they help me out immensely, and I appreciate them all greatly. Now, I hope you all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.